Good morning. Welcome to Soulful Surrender Yoga with Ginny on this lovely Sunday morning. Here in Florida, it's a little bit chilly, but it's not as bad as it was earlier in the week. For my out-of-staters, I feel you. We have New Jersey represented, and of course Corey is here. She's out of state as well. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Today, the focus will be on the throat chakra. This is the fifth chakra in line of our chakra system. We start with the root at the base and we travel all the way up to the crown. But sometimes some of these chakras can get unbalanced and can create difficulties and in different ways that the chakras do. So today, my focus has been the throat chakra all week. On the website, I'm always posting, I do a chakra a week, and this week was the throat. I've even added some little hair clips in the color of the throat chakra, just to have a little bit of fun. So today we're gonna start on our back. So everybody come and lie on the back. Gotta get my clock. I have lost my clock again, silly little thing. Sorry guys, I have to see the clock to know where my time frame is. So let's lie on our back. You can bring yourself down on your forearms if you need to, or you can just bring your body all the way down using your core. Allow your arms to come to your side. Allow your feet to fall out to the side. Heels are together. And just allow your body to totally surrender to your mat below you, knowing that you are safe in this sacred space this morning. Allow your breath in and out of your nose. Take nice deep inhales and exhale through your nose. Relax into your forehead and your jaws. Take a swallow as you relax your tongue and the back of your throat. As always, in this Savasana position, your eyes are gently closed, not very tight. Keep the eyelids loose but closed. Allow a little curl to come to your fingers. Just allow your own normal breath in and out of your nose. You'll notice the rise in your belly with the inhale and the fall of your belly with each exhale. Allow those shoulders, upper back, to just gently surrender to your mat. If you would like to set a specific intention for your practice this morning, please do so by saying this intention 3 times to yourself as if it's already happened. And my intention for this practice is that everyone will feel relaxed, relieved, and will find themselves able to speak their authentic truth, coming from their heart and not their head. Because that's when we are heard, when we speak through the heart. Take a nice inhale here. And as you exhale, draw those knees in over the chest. Allow your arms to hug your kneecaps below, right at your shin. Give yourself a nice, warm, loving hug. Your lower back is securely on the mat. Take 2 breaths here. After that second breath, bring the palms to your knees. Your fingers are facing towards your toes. As you exhale, draw the knees in closer towards your chest. And as you inhale, allow the knees to open as you circle them around, coming back through the chest. We'll do this a total of 5 times. So here's number 2. Just exhaling as you draw in, inhaling as you open, and last 2 using your own breath. Gently warming up the body. When you reach that 5th and final one, we will pause. And then as you inhale, push the knees away from your chest. And as you exhale, we're going to open the knees, drawing them back in over your chest. So inhale forward, exhale as we open, knee circles. 3 more using your own breath. Coming to that 5th and final one, just give your knees a hug one more time below the kneecap. And then as you exhale, allow the soles of your feet to gently touch down, hip width apart, arms to your side, palms pressed into the mat, forearms on the mat for just a few pelvic tilts. So as you inhale, just gently lift the hips, bringing the pelvis up off the mat, just a couple inches. Exhale, lowering them down very slowly. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 3 more using your own breath. When you get to that 5th and final one, just hold for a gentle pause. And then gently inhale, lifting both legs up towards the sky. The soles of the feet will face the ceiling. We are in waterfall pose. This is a wonderful throat chakra activator. Keeping that throat open, facing the sky. As you exhale, just allow your legs to lower, bringing your knees into a nice 90 degrees. As you inhale, bring the legs back up. Exhale, lowering down to 90. Inhale, lift. Last one here. Exhale, lower. Inhale, sending those legs up one more time. And then gently draw the knees back into your chest, hugging below the kneecap. This time a gentle rock side to side, giving that lower back, sacrum, and massage. Pausing in the center, gently rolling to your right, allowing your right bicep to rest with your ear. Taking that top arm, gently push yourself up. And we're going to set up in a tabletop. Coming to your knees, if you have knee issues here, this is where a pillow or a blanket under your knees might help. Or I sometimes will take a thicker mat and cut it into strips. I use that for my yogis on Monday nights to help their knees. We're going to unfurl, flatten the feet behind you. Your hip is going to be lined up with your knee. Your shoulders are lined up with your wrists for a beautiful tabletop, as if you were going to serve a nice Sunday brunch on your back. We might not do that, but we could. We're going to run through some cat-cows. These are awesome for the throat chakra as well, starting with the cow. So as we inhale, draw the navel towards the mat. The tailbone lifts, the back arches, the eye gaze looks up. As you exhale, draw that navel towards the spine, round the back. Eye gaze looks down. Inhaling through your cow, creating a beautiful arch. Exhaling up through that lift, round the back. Feel that beautiful stretch. And now just move and breathe. Breathe and move between the two, using your speed, your breath. And if it feels intuitive, you can spend a little longer in one of the shapes if that's where your body needs to be today. Let's do one more of each. Holding in tabletop. Take a few QL stretches here. As we exhale, take that gaze over the right shoulder. Take a peek at your right heel. Inhale, back through center. As you exhale, take the gaze over to your left shoulder, taking a peek at your left heel. Inhaling, back through center. And now my yogis just move and breathe. Breathe and move between the two sides. Just getting some nice side body stretches on each side, along with gentle stretches in your neck. One more on each side, because we always want to make sure we do everything in balance for our bodies. And we're just going to take a gentle pause in the center. We're going to set up and do a nice half splits pose. We're going to do this right from tabletop. So as you exhale, I just want you to bring that right foot forward in between your palms and gently just kind of unfurl your left foot. Your hands are on the mat, your eye gaze is forward. As you take an exhale, we're going to flex the right toes towards the forehead, gently bringing the hips back towards the heel, getting a beautiful stretch underneath of your hamstrings. We're going to hold. Take an inhale, drawing the body forward, pausing, knee no further than the arch. We're going to do this 2 more times. So as you exhale, flexing those front toes, trying your best to straighten the front leg as much as possible, but each person's body is different. Our flexibility is going to be different, and you know where you have to be, and don't go anywhere beyond where you're not. Take an inhale, bringing the body forward, eye gaze forward. Last one, as you exhale, flexing, stretching, gliding back, and hold. Inhale, coming forward, gently returning that right knee under your right hip. Take a pause here, take a breath. Exhale. And then with an exhale, just bring that left foot forward, unfurling, coming back on that right knee. Hands are on the mat. You can be up on your fingertips if you need to, perfectly fine. Setting up for our half splits pose on the other side. So taking an exhale, we flex those left toes towards the forehead, gently drawing those hips back as if we're gliding toward the heels. Again, straightening that front leg as best to your ability. Eye gaze is forward. Oh, I just felt a really good one on my hamstring. Take an inhale, allow your body to come forward. Don't overextend that knee no further than the arch. As you exhale, send the body back, flexing those toes. Not only is the hamstring stretching, you're going to feel that down the back of your calf. Take an inhale, drawing forward. One last time. Exhale, body comes back. You might find you can just take it back just a little microscopic spot. Our exhales allow us to surrender deeper into poses. Inhale, bringing the body back forward. Gently returning your left knee to your tabletop. Walk the knees forward just a few steps. Cross your legs behind you and have a seat behind your heels. And we're going to start the yin portion of our sequence today. If you have a yoga bolster, please take it. If you don't, this is where you grab your bed pillows, a minimum of 2 at least. And you may even have blankets like I have here. And you just kind of fold them into a nice rectangle. That's what's great, because we can use things around the house. That's what's so wonderful about yoga. So we're just going to do a very nice, gentle, restorative child's pose. So we're going to bring the glutes back. We're going to bring the knees on the outside of your bolster or your pillows. So we're just going to pretend these are my pillows. If you need more room, this is where you would maybe stack more blankets up. It's wherever you are. You may want to have a blanket on either side to rest your arm on. We want to get you in a nice, comfortable position to hold the shapes in yin. I'm going to take off my glasses. This will be a 5-minute hold, and I will let you know when we're about halfway so that we can flip and turn the head the other way. So I want you to bring your arms on either side of the bolster. If you can come down to your forearms, that's great. You may just want to hold your bolster. So as you inhale, exhale, lowering, allowing your chest to settle onto your bolster. And then gently lower the head onto your left ear, looking towards the right. Take this next 15-20 seconds to allow your body to settle into your shape, whichever's comfortable. You can also take a blanket and put it between your heels and your glutes if you need that as well. But wherever you are, take an inhale. Exhale it out of your mouth as we hold this for 5 minutes. Be the witness to how you feel at this moment. Please notice any sensations, thoughts, or messages you may receive while in your shape. Just imagining beautiful turquoise light blue energy surrounding your throat. Allowing you to speak and hear and be heard. We have reached halfway. Take an inhale as you gently lift your head. And as you exhale, turn it to the other side, lowering down onto your right ear. At this time, if you need to make any adjustments with your props, with your body, I ask you to do so. So take an inhale and exhale down. Take an inhale. As you exhale, just bring your head back through neutral. Draw those palms in under your shoulders. Gently push yourself up off of any props you may be using. Our 1 minute rebound after this will be on the belly. So you can just bring your knees in and then just gently extend your legs long, lowering down onto your belly, nice and easy. Stack your palms one on top of each other. Unfurl, flatten your feet on the mat, and just allow your forehead to touch down. And this is where we find total still and witness changes, sensations, thoughts, and messages received. Take an inhale, sigh it out of your mouth, lifting your head gently, placing the palms again underneath your shoulder, gently pushing the mat away, walking the knees forward, crossing your legs behind, and we're going to set up for our next shape, which is knees to chest or Upasana pose. And for this, you may need to just place a little folded blanket where you can rest your lower back on, if that feels intuitive to you. So I'll use mine underneath. So we're just going to gently lie back positioning the blanket so it's just right at your lower back and sacrum. Extend your legs long. This will be a 3-minute hold, and it's 2 sides, so we'll do a right and a left. So as you inhale, draw the right knee in towards the chest and just clasp your fingers below the right kneecap and flex your left toes, but not a hard flex, just kind of gentle, as if your feet are standing on the mat. Make sure your back is positioned, you're in a comfortable spot. If you need a little blanket under your head, feel free if it's too much. And then just gently draw that knee kind of towards your underarm, avoiding the rib cage. This is also called wind removing pose. Don't have to explain that one, I'm sure. And this also massages your ascending colon. So take an inhale, sigh it out as you just gently find your sweet spot, and we will hold for 3 minutes. Again, just think about imagining that turquoise, light blue energy filling your throat. Feel the sensations, be the witness. Take an ice inhale in through your nose. Sigh it out of your mouth. Gently releasing your grip on your right knee. Draw that left knee in to meet the right knee. Give yourself a nice, gentle, loving hug. Keeping the left knee in. Extend the right leg long, nice and gentle. Flexing those right toes as if we're standing. And then as you inhale, with your exhale, draw that left knee towards the underarm, avoiding the rib cage. This side will massage the descending colon, finding your sweet spot for another 3 minutes on this side. Take a nice inhale through your nose. Sigh it out of your mouth. Gently releasing your left leg down to meet your right. And at this time, just gently lift the hips. Remove your prop if you put one underneath your lower back. Your rebound will be a minute of Savasana. So just extend your legs long. Allow your arms to your side, 2 or 3 inches away from your body. Allow your palms to face up to receive, so we can receive messages. Find your total stillness, legs, feet out to the side. And just be the witness. Take an inhale, sigh it out of your mouth. Draw both knees into your chest. Hug those knees again below the kneecap. Let's just gently rock side to side. Bring a little bit of movement, nice and gentle. And then roll to your right. Using your top arm, gently push yourself up. And we're going to set up for Janusarasana. Head to knee. So we're going to extend the right leg long, and you're going to exhale your left knee out to the side. The bottom, the sole of your left foot is going to be inside of your right thigh. This is where your props can come in. So I'm going to grab my bolster. Again, pretending this is a couple of bed pillows. Options for the bed pillows. You can place the pillows on your leg, and you might need a little more room because this is going to be a forward fold as well. You can plop blankets on top of your pillows, because the object here is we're bringing the earth to us, so we're not putting too much strain on the lower back. Since these are poses that we hold, we want to make sure we're comfortable in them, but we don't want to be too uncomfortable where we're, pulling or stretching anything way too much. Now, if you have a bolster, an option here is you can set the bolster up on its end, and you can allow your forehead to touch, and your hands can be on the mat. You can rest them on your leg. But wherever you are, this will be a 3-minute hold on each side. So I want you to find your sweet spot, or I want you to square your body over your right leg with your props. And as you exhale, just allow your body to gently fold forward onto your prop. Just kind of touching down. As a matter of fact, I'm going to use one more prop here myself. We'll hold this for 3 minutes, then we'll switch to the other side. So take an inhale. Exhale as you find your sweet spot. Make the adjustments with your body. And hold. Just imagining that blue light, that blue energy surrounding your throat. Imagine the warmth, knowing you can speak your authentic truth. Take an inhale, sigh it out of your mouth. And then gently, with your palms and your hands, just gently lift yourself up off of your props, moving them off to the side just for a moment while we set up for the other side. So we're going to bring that left leg along. Give your legs just a nice little rumble back and forth, up and down. And then keeping the left leg extended. As you exhale, draw the right knee out, the bottom of the right sole of the foot up inside of your left thigh, bringing your props back in. And I think on this one, I'm going to use the option of the forehead on the bolster just to change it up. Squaring your hips and heart over that front leg, just gently lowering down, finding your shape that's right for you. This will be again another 3-minute hold. Take a few moments here to find your sweet spot. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, we hold for 3 minutes. Take an inhale and gently sigh it out of your mouth. And with your next inhale, just gently bring your body up off of your props. Move your props off to the side. Extend your legs long, and we'll take our 1-minute rebound on our back. So just lowering down nice and carefully. You can roll to the right to lie down, or you can come down on your forearms, or just using your core Just allow yourself to settle again, finding that total stillness, going within, and be the witness to what you experienced in those shapes for 1 minute. Take an inhale through your nose, sigh it out of your mouth. As you exhale, draw the knees into the chest. Do a gentle rock 1 or 2 times on each side. And then roll to your right, pushing up with your top arm, setting up for our next shape, which is a fan favorite of a lot of yogis, including myself. And this is fish pose. We're going to hold this one for 4 minutes. So I want you to take either your pillows or your blankets stacked in your rectangular shape and place it on an end of your mat that's intuitive, that feels right for you. And then you're going to allow your body, you're going to extend your legs, and your lower back is going to be against the bolster behind you, or your pillows or your blankets. As you exhale, I want you to gently allow your body and your back to lower down onto your your bolster, allowing your head to touch down. If this is too much for your neck, you can take a blanket, you can give it a nice little roll, you can set that behind so you can touch down onto the blanket. That's an option. If it's too much for your lower back, just draw your knees up and plant the soles of your feet on the mat. I want you to be extremely comfortable here. This is a beautiful, beautiful back bend. Not only does it help open the throat chakra, this is a heart opener as well. And the heart and the throat work together so you can speak your truth with kindness and sweetness. So let's try with the legs extended. Finding your sweet spot. We'll do this for 4 minutes. Just allow your body to lower down. Arms are to your side. Palms are down. Let me look at my clock. 4 minutes. Take an inhale. Exhale and just allow your body to surrender. Let it all go. Just surrender. Take a nice inhale. Sigh it out of your mouth. If your legs are extended, bring your knees up to point to the ceiling. Soles of the feet are on the mat. And just gently roll to the right off of your props. We'll take a quick 1-minute rebound on the back. Move everything just off to the side. Bring yourself down very gently. Just allow your head to touch down. And again, total stillness, witnessing, noticing, feeling. Take an inhale through your nose and sigh it out of your mouth. Draw the knees into your chest. Gently roll to the right. Pushing up. We have one more quick seated twist to get that twist in to neutralize the spine, and then we will set up in our Shavasana. So keeping your left leg long, draw the sole of your right foot inside of your left leg. Gently hug your right knee with your left arm. Bring that left hand behind. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, just gently turn your head, taking a peek over your top shoulder. Just hold for about 30 seconds. Take an inhale, sigh it out of your mouth. Allow your head to come back through neutral. Sending the right leg long, drawing that left knee in, planting the sole inside of your right thigh. That right arm is just going to wrap around, hug your left knee. Bring the left hand behind, twisting in to your left thigh. Hold, take the gaze over your left shoulder for 30 seconds. Take an inhale, yogis. Sigh it out of your mouth. Bring your head back through neutral. Extend both legs long and set yourself up for your final Shavasana. Many options. If you have bolsters or pillows, you can place them long ways across your mat. Just allow your legs to rest on that. You can put a pillow behind you. You can put the blanket over you if it's chilly. If you have a washcloth or an eye pillow, I highly recommend over your eyes. But wherever you are, this is when I gift you this time. And as an added bonus today, I'm going to play my crystal bowl for the third eye chakra as you're in your Shavasana. And I hope you will enjoy and allow the sound therapy to help soothe and activate your third eye chakra. So take an inhale, just sigh it out, and let yourself go for the next few minutes and enjoy. Take a nice inhale through your nose and gently exhale through your nose, and we'll start the gentle reawakening process as we come back to gently end our practice for this morning. Take nice deep breaths. Allow that breath to travel down the back of your throat, soothing that throat chakra, down through the heart into the belly. And then exhaling that air back out the same way as you expel negativity, stress, and anxiety. Just send it all out. You'll notice the difference. When you inhale, you bring in cool oxygenated air, and as you exhale, you send out the warm air, and that's getting rid of all the stuff, letting go of everything that no longer serves you. Bring some movement into those fingers and toes. Allow your ankles and wrist to rotate counter and clockwise, so we always remain in the balance. And then taking an inhale, draw those arms in up over your head. Point your fingers, point your toes. Give your body that first stretch that you probably did this morning when you woke up. And then on an exhale that feels intuitive, draw those knees into your chest. Hug those knees below the kneecap. Gently rock side to side, massaging that lower back, sacrum, and spine, giving those precious body parts the TLC that they need, yearn, and long for each and every day as we take care of this one body that we have been given and blessed with. On an exhale again that feels intuitive, roll to your right, resting that right ear on that right bicep, your built-in pillow, always there whenever you need it. And then take an inhale through your nose and sigh it out of your mouth. Take an inhale, drawing it in deep. Exhale, send it out. One last one, yogis. Inhale, sigh it out. And then using that top arm, push yourself up, bringing yourself up to a very comfortable seated position that feels intuitive. You can be in Sukhasana, easy seat, or if you need to extend a leg or two, but wherever you are, bring those palms together. Allow the thumbs to touch your heart. Tuck your chin, closing your eyes for final words for this morning. It has been my honor and with pure pleasure and gratitude to share this sequence and my gifts with you this morning. I am so happy to have shared and held sacred space for each and every one of you. The light in me will always honor and cherish the light in each and every one of you. Namaste, my yogis. Honor that practice each and every day.